We'd like to welcome y'all back to the Nothing to Lose podcast. It's your boy, Deuce the Great. We got...
Yeah.
The backbone of the community.
Yeah, you already know. Zoo Baby, J-Zoo, J-Yosh, Zulu, J-Zulu. I got some more. 200. Hold on. I got one more. Hold on. Sun Zoo, the Art of War. Okay. Yeah. I might got some more. Hold on. But that's all I got right now.
Since we doing it like that, it's your boy, a.k.a. Mr. Crib Daddy from Cincinnati, a.k.a. the Human Do-Rag Flap, a.k.a. Handcuff Your Bitch, or she our bitch, a.k.a. Pay Me or Pay the Doctor.
Oh, Jesus.
So listen, for everybody who be sending in videos or want to be on a podcast, we can't get to all of y'all. And if you ask us to review your music, if we review it and you don't post our review on your page, but I see you repost other people's reviews, don't come back to us for shit. You know what I mean? Because we're doing you a favor. Because we might not necessarily fuck with your music, but if we're allowing you onto our platform, then respect it. You know what I mean? And if you see the reviews, my nigga, we not here to kiss your ass. If you dressed up on some weird shit, colorful hair shit, blue eye contact shit, you know what I mean? Stupid shit, I'm gonna call you, my nigga, you did that on purpose. And you think we're not gonna call you on it. Even us, like real niggas, we talk shit about you, we talk shit, swallow spit, and they respect it. You know what I mean? Some shit we fucking around with, some shit, you know what I mean? Just nigga talking shit. So if you that sensitive, what?
I like that. I don't know the dude gay or not, but the colorful dude. I like one of his songs. I heard him before you reviewed his shit. I heard one of his songs.
You listening to niggas like that?
Nah, nigga. Look, I will tell you later, but I was, doing some promoting. So, I'm trying to promote this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to rub shoulders, a network, basically. So, yeah.
Facts, yeah. Shout out to him. Yeah, I mean, he signed and all that shit, but nigga, don't ask me to review your shit and then you already post the shit on your page. Bitch, what the fuck you think I'm doing for you? And I did it for free. You know what I mean? You're not paying me. Even though you got us about 14, 15 more subscribers, so what? But we gonna do this. This is a person that didn't ask us to review.
More.
So, Lil Nas X came out with the Air Max 97s.
Okay.
And they're called the Demon Shoe. So before that, the same people who put out this shoe had put out some Jesus 97s where they put water inside the
holy water and the jump.
And them shits was like 3 bands. But he's getting sued by Nike. What do you think just about the shoe aspect? They only made 666 pair and they sold out in 2 minutes. It has the Baphomet up there. It has Satan. It has like the whole demon shit, the 666 on the shoe.
Me, I don't trust shit like that. Any type of demon stuff, even movies and TV shows, I try to stay away from shit like that because I feel that can create a gateway into hell, into your home too. So I really don't mess with shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I used to watch all that. What was that shit? What was that TV show called? That movie, Supernatural Activities. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
With the jump. I used to watch that shit all the time. So one time I go fall asleep after watching it. Now it was like a ghost hunter, matter of fact. I used to watch Ghost Hunters. Those Ghost Hunters. I fell asleep watching that shit. Next thing I know, I wake up in here. I said, what the fuck? What's that? Man, the show playing. Next thing I know, I go to the bathroom. My motherfucking razor, electric razor going off. It was battery powered though, so don't think it was supposed to be plugged up or not. But nah. I said, fuck that after that. I ain't mess with no more of that shit. That shit causes a portal to come into your home, and I don't trust that.
True. So look, what we gonna do? We gonna the video that he did to promote the shoe. We're gonna review this shit right now. We have to because it's everywhere. It's going viral. So we're gonna have to watch it. So this is our reaction to it. So what you think about it, John?
Well, I guess he's officially the baddest bitch ever. I guess. I don't know. Man, this bitch ass nigga, he got the weird. This is the weirdest, most. Man, I hope no kids is watching this thing, man. Nah, cause all the other
shit say 75 million.
Boy.
He put that shit out a week ago when he got 75 million
I
views.
just seen a part, man. I can't believe it, dog. It was crazy. Oh my God, what type of shit is this, man? And this nigga looking like Chris Tucker off of The Fifth Element and shit with his little pink wig on and shit. You weird looking, man.
I think it was red.
Well, I don't care. That's what he is. That's who this nigga is. He Chris Tucker off The Fifth Element. Sure. That's who he think he is, at least. Sure.
So, what I took for like the symbolism in him, when he first came down with the snake, like the snake was looking into his eyes and he froze him like Medusa. So if you see he dropped back like in a frozen state, then you know what I mean, he started kissing on the snake and all of that. So when you look at the snake, it's like seduction. Even when you go back to the Bible with Adam and Eve, it seduces you to do the wrong thing. So then after he got seduced, it looked like he had he seen a spirit in the he seen an angel in the sky. And what they say demons is fallen angels. The angel brought him all the way up to the sky, and he was ascending like he was about to ascend to heaven. And then it looked like he started dropping, and he started dropping down a stripper pole. So he was actually like, a lot of people don't even know, like stripping and all that shit is actually a sin too. It's seduction and woo-woo. The nigga slid down a stripper pole straight into hell. Then he walks through hell with fucking, this nigga had the baby heads. This nigga had the red fist bracelets with the baby heads. And the booty shorts on the high side. I can't, let me take this off the screen. And with the high side joints, it started giving Satan a lap dance and broke the nigga neck. and what's crazy is, he fucking seduced Satan. Like, if you see Satan was grabbing his waist and holding his legs, that was probably the gayest shit I've ever seen. No knock to it, but it also says this. We living in the last days, and people keep glossing over that. When I was younger, bro, it's certain shit you would never see. Certain motherfuckers didn't have the balls when I was growing up, bro, to even be. I mean, and I'm with this. I'm just saying, I look like this. God said he give you the freedom of choice. You have the choice to do anything you want. But I feel like in this day and time, it's no more decency. There's no more decorum. Everything is out in the open. Even though I like a big old black chocolate ass, but when Lizzo went at the game, nigga, there's kids there. You twerking your big old ass in front of a fucking 8-year-old. It's no decorum. You know what I mean? I don't mind you doing the shit, but if my daughter said you do that shit, bitch, I'd probably slap the dog shit out of you. Because you way out of line. You feel me? So it's certain shit that motherfuckers, like, you would think twice about it. And his reasoning, it was some interview he said his reasoning for putting that shit out was he was so shamed in being a gay boy when he grew up that this is your pay, bro, for what? Like, if this is your payback to being gay, what the fuck that got to do with the devil and the 666
Ain't
shoes?
she just basically what's the word I'm looking for? What I'm trying to say, just kept reassuring what they, you know what I'm saying, feel about you, you know what I'm saying, how they say gay people is a sin and all this stuff and it's the work of the devil. Ain't you just, you know what I'm saying, proving that? That's what I'm trying to say. Ain't you just proving that by doing this demonic ass video and making it even gay as a bitch, it's gay as hell. It's crazy.
I say this, right? So, at the end of the day, my nigga, anytime somebody puts something on you, first of all, don't do shit you ashamed about. You know what I mean? If you out here sucking dick, solid to you, nigga. You know what I mean? Do what you, don't be in the closet about that shit. Just get down how you get down. But my thing is this, own, you know what I mean? Own you. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody putting some shit on you or view you a certain way and that's you, just be like, yeah, motherfucker does it. But the same, you playing with a dangerous realm when you playing with spirits. This is the thing why my energy and my chi is so solid. Coming up, even before my mom got on drugs, and she wound up getting off drugs, I commend her for that. But I was raised, and God protection was over me. We had to pray every day. We couldn't watch certain things. I came up in a real religious household. And then when my mom got on drugs and we moved out of Virginia, it was that times 10. Like, I was homeschooled because niggas was getting banged on heavy. Niggas was getting shot outside the window, all type of shit. So it wound up going to this. Like, nigga, we had nothing but church. And it kind of makes you run away when something's forced upon you. So I looked at it like this. Bro, I done been there and seen all of them motherfucking spirits, and he been trying to take me out forever. So my spirit is strong enough to watch certain shit and it don't get in me. It don't bother me. I look at the shit as comedy or buffoonery. The realest shit, and my cousin here, he off camera. My pops, right? He'll tell you this, and I can have him on the show and tell you this. This will tell you that God hand is over me. A lot of motherfuckers, like, if you view me as a street nigga, woo, a lot of times I was just a nigga trying to survive, bro. So, shootouts, fightings, jumpers, all of that shit, I survived that shit. Nothing to God's grace. I ain't no hard nigga, man. I'm regular just like everybody else, but I'm a man before I'm anything. I'll never forget, Satan been trying to take me out, bro, forever. My auntie used to live in Manio, North Carolina. So my mom would take us up there. Sometimes we would spend the summers there. One time my dad was back because he used to be in Germany. He was in the army or whatever. So he was like, man, fuck that. I want to chill with my son. So he had a white Cadillac. Was it a white Lincoln or a white Cadillac? So I was in the back seat. I'm asleep. I shut the door, but I didn't shut it all the way. Because if you remember them shits used to be heavy as hell. Them big metal ass. I didn't shut it all the way. Literally on the interstate, bro. I fell out of the fucking car. And I'm tumbling. My dad, I'm going to have him on to tell you this. I'm tumbling down the fucking interstate. Like cars coming over me and everything. Nigga, I seen like a blue and white cloud or something come down. It was like a person with wings. This motherfucker picked me up and had my feet running to the point where I seen my dad looking back and he started to slam on the brakes and the motherfucker threw me in the car. He pulls over, you know what I mean? He belligerent nigga. He drives right back to North Carolina. So I got scars on my face, skin gone, because literally fell out the car at high speed. So he telling my mom what happened and everybody like, what? He like, yeah. He was like, I don't know if he seen what grabbed me and threw me in the car. I'm gonna have him on the show to ask him. Well, that showed me right then and there, like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Like when you come up with a parent that's praying and you know what I mean, and you looking at you reading the Bible and you learning, and it's a call on your, like, nigga, the devil tried to take me out so many times, even as a youngster. So I Lil Nas X, I'm gonna tell you this, man. The homosexual shit, your sexual preference is your sexual preference. But you pushing a line showing you seducing the devil, showing falling, that type of imagery, you'll be judged for it. You know what I mean? Like what you putting out here for the kids, like it's already, people's face has fallen and went to the side, because even when we go back to how the religion we was taught by the slave masters when we came over here, where did they get it from? They got it from Egypt. So they took the real stories and watered it down and made everybody in the Bible white. How all these white people are in the Middle East? Brown, with names like Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Paul, Simon, Peter. What the fuck? My best friend is from Israel, bro. None of them niggas' names is Amcon, bro. Like, and I'm like, bro. So I asked sometimes, I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna ask this nigga, but I have asked him before, bro. You ever grew up with a Peter and Paul from where you from? Them niggas don't exist. Abraham, all these white ass names. Shit is comical. So, like, when I started studying every religion, and it was like, okay, so the basis of what they was teaching us in the Bible is real. It's just like all of it came from the same story. Mm-hmm. So, Lil Nas X, shame on you, man. Do.
It's bigger than him though.
Yeah.
It's behind the scenes. Them Peters and everybody you named is behind the scenes. You
know? Yeah, and this. It says we fight not against flesh and blood, but against the wiles of the enemy. And at the end of the day, it's always wickedness in high places. Yeah. He's put there. Yeah. So when you have somebody like, let's say if you got somebody dropping something positive, or like when you have like people like Mos Def, Talib Kweli, when you have all of this positivity rap, they could drop on the same day as a motherfucker promoting the devil. Nigga, they shit gonna get 75 million views in a week. Your shit gonna get about 100 views in a week. Mm-hmm. So this show you what they promote. Yes, sir. Yeah. So even to go deeper about it, when you speak out against it, one of the deepest things, and I want y'all, we might show a little clip of it. Old Dirty Bastard. When Old Dirty Bastard, he was interviewed on MTV. This trying to show me something. He was interviewed with Method Man. So they would start asking him like about his music, and he started spitting the game about the Illuminati. He was like, look, at the end of the day, you think all I do is some negative Brooklyn? He was like, nigga, all of the shit I really want to do, y'all stop me. He's like, when I'm talking about positivity and all, he said, MTV, y'all not going to play that. Mm-hmm. He was like, he said, y'all want to keep us dumbed down and drugged up and partying and woo woo. He was like, he said, when I'm really speaking knowledge of self, y'all take it out. Yeah. MTV never aired that shit. But you can catch it on YouTube. But guess what happened to Old Dirty Bastard after that? Started getting followed. He started getting followed, and the police was on his ass everywhere he went. Even when he got locked up out here in Norfolk, that wasn't no coincidence. But when I watched the Wu-Tang documentary, they was like, he got locked up for stealing shoes out of Sneaker Stadium, but they ain't tell you, nigga, the same day a car hit a little girl and he picked the whole car up off the girl. So one day he was getting chased by the police. He had his uncle with him. He kept telling his mama, RZA, and all of them, like, look, the police following me, they trying to kill me. So one day he telling his mom, he like, look, man, this car behind me, I know is the police. So his uncle like, man, nephew, ain't shit wrong, pull over. He like, see what he want. The nigga pulls over, the man hops out and just start firing, shooting into the car. Shot Old Dirty Bastard like twice, so he puts the shit in drive. Now he on a high speed chase with the police. He called RZA. This how real of a nigga RZA is. RZA like, what? Pull up to the building. He like, when you pull up to the building, we gonna be 300 deep outside. Nigga, the cop draw down, we gonna draw down. We'll kill that motherfucker. So when he pull up, when the cop hop out, everybody whip out their things. You know what I mean? So then RZA wound up driving his cousin to the hospital to safety. Then he wound up taking him to turn himself in. So he wound up suing the police department for shooting him, and he won the lawsuit. Then what happened? They started putting all these felonious ass charges on him, and he get locked up. The first thing that happened when he get out, RZA was hurt. RZA like, nigga, I got a bag for you. Nah, I'm going to sign to Rockefeller. When he signed to Rockefeller, what happened? He was on stage performing. He jumped down and hurt his leg. To this day, nobody's seen this man since. This man wound up being a part of his entourage. Oh, man, I got you. He feeding them pills for the pain. Because when you get hurt, a lot of people don't know, when you go to the hospital, they're going to give you so many pills. They're going to keep writing you prescriptions. So you might have something, you might have fucked something up in your leg and for the rest of your life. This person who kept giving them pills, eventually the pills killed them. So I don't know if he gave him some tainted drugs or whatever, but nobody seen the man again, heard from him. So he kept saying like, so that was a plot to kill him. But if you, this ain't no knock on Method Man, but if you look at Method Man's face when he's saying that, he like, I ain't touching that shit. Yeah. Method Man got silent. But then if you look at the rise of Method Man, right after he died. The same thing with the Snoop Dogg and Tupac interview. When Tupac was really talking that shit, Snoop Dogg was looking like, I ain't touching this shit. And these niggas is relevant now. So it's like, boy, you gonna fall in line with this shit. At the end of the day, I'm one of them people, man, I'd rather be broke than lose my soul. There's certain motherfuckers I'm not gonna fuck with you. There's certain things I'm not gonna touch.
In that situation, broke is rich. in the situation you talking about.
Yeah.
I'd rather be broke inundated than be with that.
But shit, why you say that though too? Get well soon, DMX.
That's what we was about to talk to, man.
Yeah.
DMX had a real bad drug overdose, man, and he in critical condition. And I put it to you like this, man. It's sad when you see somebody, drugs got that big of a hold on their life, man. He's such a big figure.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping DMX survived this, but bro, you got to do better for you. Like, nigga, I grew up off X.
You all did, nigga. What?
I ain't
Son, I was about to start spilling some shit. I got blood on my hands and there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick cause I fucked the course. I'm an Aston nigga. It's fucker.
Yo,
That's
dude.
my shit though, man. What?
Hey, what's up, y'all? We out here today, man. Rest in peace to my nigga DMX. As you see, all black. Head to toe. The biker boots. Take this shit off. Damn, X. I'm gonna shout out DJ Clue, man. That was the first time I heard. So that is Dark as Hell is Hot. That album was already done way before 98. Because I heard most of it on the DJ Clue shit. That's how I was introduced to it. Man. Like, all our black kings are getting taken out, man. That addiction ain't no joke. But I feel like, man, you go through so much pain in this life. Some people, man, they don't mind checking out. They be ready to get the fuck up out of here at a young age. But I will say, man, it was a big part of my childhood. I used to wear fatigues like X, the dog chain, the boots. You couldn't tell me shit. Boom, boom, boom. Open the door. ATF. Yo, if y'all want to see something that'll make you laugh, that'll lift your spirits, Mad TV, Harry Spears, that episode, I'm probably going to link that shit to this video too. Where he basically played DMX mom, that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Hilarious. This is something, man, I was told I had to do, man, because I'm a podcaster, but a heavy heart, I say, man, rest in peace. Earl Simmons, a.k.a. Dark Man X. Nothing to Lose podcast, man. We out. Hey, but look, what did you see the shit with Offset and Sweetie?
Yeah, I see the love.
What you think about that?
Man,
Quavo.
Yeah, Quavo.
Yeah, Quavo.
What are they gonna do?
Man, that shit look fake as a bitch. Honestly, I didn't understand what was the whole hoopla about. It seemed like Quavo beat her ass or some shit. Man, that nigga ain't beat her ass. I'm a nigga that used to be dealing with wild women a lot of times and shit. So when they be, you know what I'm saying, try to pull them, sometimes you gotta pull them back too. And you know what I'm saying, sometimes you might pull them back a little bit too hard, they might fly or whatever. But other times you try to pull them back because goddamn, they want to pull your ass around and shit, have your ass getting dragged and looking crazy. And believe you me though, I done met with some heavyweights too, and them motherfuckers got some extra strength, so I gotta put a little bit extra, you know what I'm saying, muscle up on their ass, like, go, calm your ass down. I don't hit nobody though, you know what I'm saying, I just give them a calm your ass down though. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, so nah, that shit look crazy though. I don't understand how I just got blown so much out of proportion that like, this is like he beat her ass though. That shit was crazy. It didn't seem like no type of assault. She seemed like she was swinging at him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He just looked like he was just trying to get out the mix, trying to calm her ass down. Cause you know what I'm saying? You might be with a crazy ass girl. You know, you trying to help her out more than she trying to help herself right then and there. That's how it looked like to me. He was trying to help her crazy ass out more than she was trying to help herself out. And then she sat in the corner for like 2 minutes and shit. She was crazy.
From what I've seen,
crazy,
bro, he had 2 bags. It looked like they was in the hotel. She grabbed, we don't know what was in these bags. She grabbed one of the bags and tried to run the fuck off. He ran and caught her with the bag and snatched the bag away from her and she fell. It looked like she hurt her leg or something. Then she just kept laying in the fucking elevator.
Yeah,
he wasn't trying to help her up because at the end of the day, nigga was probably still mad like, bitch, the fuck you trying to grab my shit and run off for? So he held the elevator and she went out. He didn't whoop her ass or nothing. Like, if you try to take something from me and I snatch it back and you fall, ain't that your fault?
Yeah.
And
if y'all playing tug of war, though, that's what I'm saying. If you playing tug of war with the bag, of course, you know, nigga ain't gonna know his strength if y'all just keep going back and forth. He gonna, come on, stop playing.
I put it to you like this, bro. at the end of the day, this is a woman, from what I've seen and heard, she talks shit like, oh, a nigga that's broke can't fuck with me, you gotta buy me, woo, 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 woo. And he done already took the cars back from her and all this because you keep doing this buster shit. It was Quavo, right, that did it?
Yeah, Quavo.
Quavo, listen, bro, if you ever seen that movie, The Head of the State, you need a nigga like that kept snatching the bitch back. Like you need, you ever seen Head of the State?
I've seen it, but
With Chris Rock?
DJ Band. Security. I love you so much.
Every time Chris Rock was doing this shit, he had this bitch that was following him, right? Like that, where he was broke and fucked up, she wouldn't give him the time of day. But once he started, like, he was going to be the black president, and it was like he was going to win, she was everywhere. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, it was Mike Tyson, old bitch.
Robin Gibbons.
So Robin Gibbons was like, hey, what? So then you would just see, like, the Secret Service come with a clock. She was, it's not your thing. Yo, you need you got money, bro. Listen. My niggas, if y'all out here, bro, and you in the streets, you call yourself a street niggas, you need to have the streets next to you. You feel me? And when shit happens like that, sprinkle a little cheese on the bitch head. You feel me?
Oh, Lord, they gonna do her dirty, man. Wait, Quip probably got somebody on her ass right now, though. I'm pretty sure. That she talked entirely too much shit. She was too disrespectful.
The wrong woman, bro, will take you down. So sometimes you gotta...
Say that.
Yeah, like a lot of y'all dumbass niggas, y'all wanna go for the little, I'm a bad bitch. These bitches with all these butt shots, who wasn't raised by a man, who disrespect you in public. Well, what? At the end of the day, nigga, you represent your legacy. So, nigga, who I have around me, you're representing me too.
Say that.
At the end of the day, you gonna respect, bitch, whether I got $1 million or negative $1 million. Bitch, you gonna respect me. You ain't talking to me like no child. None of that stupid shit. Nigga, we not fighting in public.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Bitch, if you bring it to the point where I feel, I would never, but if I feel like I gotta put my hands on you, I'm out.
But they say if I gotta beat you, I don't need you.
I know, son. But I say that, man.
Didn't Jay-Z and Beyonce have a little situation?
You talking about, no, her sister jumped on Jay,
yeah,
but Jay just kind of you know what I'm saying? Jay
a player about the shit, but one thing about it, y'all didn't see fucking Beyonce jump on Jay. Her retarded ass sister jumped on him. What do? He blocked, dodged all that little shit. That shit was cute, and then what happened? See, he said security, so you gonna let that, hello? So security, you gonna let that shit happen, son? The Rock, you're fired. He got
that was a J though, bro.
Yo,
I felt it.
I tried. Hey, look. Hey, Jay, listen.
Now your effort, though.
Look, I'm looking in the camera. One day you're gonna be here, Jay. Listen,
My
Jay,
nigga.
when you come,
yes,
my favorite New York rapper of all time.
Yes.
Listen, I'm gonna have a whole throne here. We're gonna change the whole situation for you, Jay. You gotta come through and build with your cuz. Listen, fuck with me.
Yes.
I see what you doing. The blueprint, Blue Ivy. Listen, I see what you doing. Jay-Z Blue. You out here, you running shit. Listen, real recognized, real kid, fuck with me. Listen.
He call a whole of crip on the low. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say.
And this nigga wanna put it
that nigga ain't low though. Okay.
You wanna put it out, okay?
Okay.
Listen, hey Jay, you gotta come fuck with us.
You definitely do.
So we wanna talk about the spook that sat by the door, which was bringing up like
yes.
Let's get into it.
What's this nigga Lee Daniels?
Okay.
How you got this dude? And I ain't trying not the man because he gay. But come on, Tyler Perry, Oprah, and Lee Daniels. You know what type of movies they making, man. And the spook that sat by the door ain't no type of movie where it's about a black woman getting beat up, raped, and everything else, man. It's not that type of party right now. And why you got this nigga making it, man? Next day, you know the nigga gonna probably be up in a dress or something. And if y'all know the science behind the spook who sat behind the door, I'm gonna break it down for you a little preface. Okay, the spook who sat behind the door is about a brother who joined the CIA during integration. So you know after segregation or whatever, they didn't have enough black agents, so he became one. He learned all the training, whatever, but they still had some prejudice against him, so he wasn't allowed out to the field. He was just basically a paper pusher. So when he got back home to Chicago, back around his old gang, he basically took his old gang back over and turned them into revolutionaries. So instead of them being gang banging and drug dealing, they was basically shooting up cops, robbing banks, and you know what I'm saying, funding the revolution. So that's just the preface of the spook who sat by the door. Now y'all know damn well Lee Daniels, his ass ain't gonna do none of that type of shit. He gonna probably be, honestly, I think he gonna make him a drag queen, and they gonna be fighting some niggas who's killing gay people. That's what I think it is. I don't think it's gonna be nowhere near the type of revolutionary message that was being said. They ain't organized or nothing like that. Nah. The nigga ain't going back to rebuild his gang. He gonna go back and fight the gang because they done killed some drag queens. I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be about now. But I don't respect it, and I really feel like
doubt that.
they trying to feminize us.
Yeah, they are, but I don't think Lee Daniels gonna put the hardcore game. He gonna make this shit watered down and weak as fuck, and probably feminize the nigga. Probably
That nigga gonna be gay, or bisexual. I'm damn near for sure. At least that nigga, the main character, gonna have some gayness in him. I just don't believe he gonna be straight at all. But go ahead, bro.
But in the book he was.
Yeah, hell yeah, the book he was. But honestly, in the book, the dude really didn't really have no love interest. He was like kind of just focused on the revolution. Like his ass he was married to the revolution. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really had no love, no real interest, nothing like that. He was just, one track mind. It was a building, training, and planning attacks. So yeah.
So bread, drink, and carnival. Anybody that's hip, and if you're not hip, I'm gonna pull your coattail. So listen, when it comes to this world, carnival is entertainment. Mm-hmm. The bread, like if you feed somebody nothing but bread, yeast, what it's gonna do? It's gonna back them up, swell them up. Mm-hmm. They can't use the bathroom like that. Mm-hmm. And when we talking about drink, they was talking about liquor. Mm-hmm. So they basically keeping you delirious, drunk, keep feeding you poison, and entertaining you to keep your mind off the real subjects. That's bread, liquor, and carnival. So when it comes to this, every time we're about to come together and there's a revolution about to happen, what happens? They start putting out entertainment, all of the... all of this bullshit. So at the end of the day, we got to do this. I respect LeBron, love him, all of this. But I hit him up and I was in the DM like, bro, listen, sometimes something is bigger than you. Mm-hmm. If you don't play right now and like you help Steven Jackson and all them other brothers that pushing their line and about the George Floyd shit, Matt Barnes and all of them, bro, this a help. Like, this is a critical time. Mm-hmm. But I knew a nigga with no hairline wouldn't get it. Like, respect to LeBron. I mean, you raise your family, you do your shit, but that's too big of a task for you.
What you mean?
Like you going bald, huh?
What you mean though? Why you saying
bro,
that?
Bro, he needs that check. I mean, bro, the white people probably came to him like, listen, we're gonna give you 50 more mil, we're gonna woo. Mm-hmm. Bro, and he was gonna take it. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. Mm-hmm. Bro, you already got enough money that you don't have to work another day in your life. You could have been like, yo, we're gonna set this out. We're gonna go out here and push this line like everybody else.
You talking about like boycotting the season, basically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got what you're saying. Okay.
So, yeah, he'll never be a Kaepernick, and the people gonna stand with Kaepernick because that was some righteous, bro. Sometimes in this world, man, you gotta understand money ain't everything, my nigga. Sometimes you gotta be righteous. And when it pops off, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Certain motherfuckers, like, I'm not gonna be able to smile with you. That's why I want you around me. No Lee Daniels, Oprah, whoever you. I'm a motherfucker. The thing I got that motherfuckers can't take away from me is my voice. Yeah. You feel me? Because everything else, as a black man, they want to take it away, especially as a man. Not even as a black man, they want to, toxic masculinity. Woo woo. It's this nigga who did this skit, bro. This shit is hilarious because everything's getting banned now. They done banned Pepe Le Pew, said he a predator, all of this shit. So the nigga was like, oh my God, it's raining on me. That's against my will. Yeah. Oh my God, you're not gay. Why are you not gay? That's against my will. Everything is like, bro, let me be like, is it bad because I'm with certain things is against nature, bro. Like certain things is natural, and if you want to go against the grain, that's cool. But don't force that shit on me.
Yeah.
And when you come around, my nigga, if you disrespecting the culture, disrespecting the people, you keep playing with motherfuckers. When you come around, there's no reason you should be safe. Like, one thing about it, Spike Lee, I respect you, salute to you, woo woo. When you did the Malcolm X movie, I don't know, they had to come to you with that, like, yo, listen, you want funding for this movie, there's certain things you gonna have to show in the movie. Yeah. So, nigga, Malcolm X never put his head in no fucking toilet when a perm came to the... That shit is bullshit. 100% bullshit. Okay. So, you did that. So, niggas gotta test your jaw. There's no reason you should be in New York and be that safe when you putting these type of images out about our leader. And that was, besides that little bullshit part, the movie was great. But guess what? You think he was gonna get a Oscar for that shit? Nah, what did he get an Oscar for? Being a gang-banging ass police officer, kicking a motherfucker out of a wheelchair, you know what I mean? Robbing a woman, you know what I mean? Getting shot in his ass. So all weak, watered down shit. And Halle Berry, she done played fucking hella upstanding roles. What she get an Oscar for? Fucking a white man. Oh, make me feel good. All this, bro, listen.
Man, that used to be my movie though. I ain't gonna lie. That pop movie, my pop.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I used to be on homeball mode when I see that pop. I don't know.
Bro, listen. Shit. It might be my personal preference. I don't like I don't watch interracial. I hate interracial.
What? Man,
I can't. But I don't get. I can watch a black nigga fuck a white bitch. I don't even get horny off that shit. I can just watch it like I'm watching basketball. The only thing I really, it ain't me. I don't, and damn sure not no black chick fucking a white boy. So even when I was watching that shit, it was like, nigga, that shit was disgusting to me. Everybody like, I was like, the way that nigga was, when she was, make me feel good. I said, ew, that shit was disgusting. And then this big white pasty mayonnaise body having that, they fucking all on the floor. I'm like,
I think he really hit it too in that scene too. He was sweating hard as a bitch, like he was really in that pussy.
He probably was, bro. Halle Berry, low key, she belonged to the game. Nigga, do you know Ric Flair fuck?
Ric Flair hit Halle?
Ric Flair was going with the bitch.
I ain't know that.
Ric Flair was going with the bitch.
Yeah, Ricky.
Hey, shout out to the big homie Freeze Love, man. I ain't talked to you in a minute. I'm gonna call you, but you up now. Fuck with you heavy. That nigga told a story that was hilarious to me. So he was in the movie. Freeze Love been in all type of movies. He did movies with Eddie Murphy, everybody. So he doing a movie with the Halle Berry bitch. And when you out in California, a lot of people just think that shit is regular, degular. My nigga, where we tell you it's the Wild West, it's coyotes, it's mountain lions, it's scorpions. So a coyote done went and snatched up her dogs out her backyard and jumped over the fence. So the nanny done told her like, yo, your dogs got snatched up by coyotes and they ran. So she run off sad. So she crying and that fucked up Freeze check. So Freeze, next time we seen her was at the CVS. When you go downtown Hollywood, right, on the Walk of Fame, down this end is a Walgreens. Right at that corner is a CVS. So he walks into the CVS and everybody else see her. So he came and was like, yeah. He said, you think about the, guess what? Fuck your dogs, you little bitch. You little big head bitch. And he gave her the blues, my nigga. That shit was so hard. Like, yeah, bitch. Like, you gonna fuck up my paper because your dogs got in.
I know.
But yeah, and then we're gonna talk about the man who ran through the barricade at the Capitol building and he killed somebody behind the barricade and he died.
Oh, I missed that, but I heard.
That was just recently, right?
Yeah. You
with
heard
the
about
car. Yeah, he hit the cops with the car or something, right?
I wonder if it's gonna come out after he hit the cops with the car, they shot his ass down. They needed to, bro. You can't let bro, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. America, you'll have your foot on a nigga neck quick. These white boys will run up in the Capitol with and piss on the fucking monument or some shit. You'll let that shit rock. Let us go. Bro, when we was peacefully protesting, Black Lives Matter, nigga, you step over this line if you want to. Motherfucker, shoot your ass dead.
Them niggas was like 300. Ready to beat your ass.
You keep
Go
that
get those shields, boy.
come to the Capitol. Yo, hey, listen, white boys, y'all turn it up, my nigga. Go into the White House. I want y'all to do more, bro. They playing. Start running this country. Let them know who really got the power.
Don't do that.
Yo, take a shit on the White House desk, my nigga. That's what you gotta do. I'm not telling you to do it, but you need, bro, listen, just do it. I'm not telling you to do it, but
Just
you gonna do it
though.
eventually.
Yeah.
It's in you.
Yeah.
Do you think certain people are born evil?
No.
Yes, I think some people really do got that evil gene in them. No matter how their life is or gonna turn out, I think them motherfuckers really got that evil gene in them. No matter what.
What made you come to this conclusion?
I can't really say. I just naturally feel like that. I always naturally felt like people are naturally. Some people are naturally evil. Some people, a lot of people have been forced to become who they are, and we might call that evil. But I feel some people are just really naturally evil, man. I don't know. I can't say. It's probably some experiences I did have in my life that make me say that, because I know I walked into a room and had motherfuckers just hate on me. And this is the first time I ever walked in a room. I'm talking about literally niggas would go around pointing at me and then laughing like, what the fuck is wrong? What the fuck did I do to these niggas? So I don't know. But what I'm just trying to say is, man, some people just naturally, they fucked up people, man.
So how did you respond to them and laughing at you?
I didn't really say shit. I was like, what y'all talking about me for? They're like, I don't know, man. We just don't like you or some dumbass shit they said. I don't know. But yeah, I was just weirded out about it. I was like, what the fuck, man?
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
So the side, my brother Josh is a smaller guy, and growing up, nigga, I was always a skinny ass nigga, right? And like, I had my best friend up here, and he told y'all the story of how we met. We had to fight each other to get out, and he told us shit. But listen, I used to go through the same shit, bro. And nigga, I came up, nigga, I was fucked up poor until I started hustling and getting my own, buying Nikes and all that shit. But guess what? That's what I used to do. When niggas used to snicker or play with me, I'd punch you right in your fucking mouth. Well, I set a precedent. I didn't care about going to juvenile hall, get suspended, none of that shit. And then guess what? Nigga, it got to the point where I would wear bullshit on purpose to see if niggas would play with me. I would wear like some army fatigues, a jean shirt, and some Nike running shoes. And if you snicker, granted anything, nigga, I was gonna beat Earth, Wind, and Fire out your ass. Even if I lost, because I'm capable of losing too.
Yeah, I feel you.
You don't want to keep walking around with a black eye. So you're gonna leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Back in the days, like, nigga, all of this sensitive shit went around. It wasn't no Me Too movements. It wasn't no bullying culture. Nigga, that shit was, what would you say? Character carving. It was do or die. Like, nigga, only the strong survive. So, nigga, the places I've been through and shit like that, nigga, from Bowling Park to Naptown to Chicago to Brooklyn to LA, every place I've been to, niggas gonna play with you. Niggas gonna test you. Yeah. Like, yo, the funniest shit I've ever seen in Brooklyn, a nigga said, yo, look at this smiley face ass nigga. Why you smiling? So, of course I'm gonna beat your ass. But before I do it, I had to ask him, so my joy brings you pain. So I'm gonna bring you pain. You don't want me to be. Matter of fact, hold on. One of my homeboys told me this shit one time on Facebook. I posted a picture of me smiling. That nigga, because he my homeboy and me and him been through. We'd have been through. Some shit I ain't gonna talk about on camera. Right. You know what I mean? This is my rider. Right. When I was beefing with the woo-woos, nigga, they done hopped out on me in front of my crib 10 deep. Him and his brother came out with the bats. Yeah. You feel me? And saved me. Yeah. All type of shit. So listen, this is my round. This is the only reason why it come to you like this, my nigga, because you my nigga. This nigga said, yo, bro, what the fuck you out here doing smiling? I'm like, my nigga, what I've been through, I just heard a smile.
Damn. That's deep.
The facts. Yes, listen, hey, one thing about, hey, y'all about to see, my nigga. I'm about to start doing characters, all of that shit. One thing about it, because people who don't know me, you gonna judge and laugh. People who know me, I'm still the same me. I still fuck you up.
Yeah.
So don't play just because I'm smiling. I earned this. I earned the right to smile and joke and laugh. I'll break your jaw. Don't play with me, my nigga.
Don't be that
I ain't
nigga
gonna
though.
bring you pain up his deep, man.
Facts.
Don't be that nigga though that you can't even smile because the motherfucker gonna have something to say about that shit because the motherfucker gonna say shit about you anyway. So you know what I'm saying? Just do you, be you. So
Yeah, but you also have to set a precedent, my nigga. Like certain things, I've did it enough, especially where I'm from. Here, I'm older. I laugh it off. I be giving niggas passes because at the end of the day, I know you gonna press charges.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be in the. Yeah, I mean, you niggas show up to court.
Yes, sir.
A nigga for real. Like you niggas. I swear to God, a nigga would swing on you, and you dismantle their ass and show them, nigga. Your hands is for nothing. Yeah. These shits put in work. Yeah. And then you will show up in court and testify against me. And you started it.
I heard of niggas do it. I ain't never seen. I've heard of niggas do it. I never known nobody do it though. But I've heard of niggas getting beat up and going taken to court. I didn't really think it was a thing though. I never really thought it was a real thing.
Shit going every day.
So I never really thought it was a thing.
I had over 10 charges where motherfuckers started the shit with me.
Yes, sir.
Then you get stabbed, knocked out, jaw broke. However I feel like giving it to you. And then you show up in court and point at me.
Man, nigga, you know how embarrassed I would be just after the ass whooping and just go back and try to snitch on that after the fact and be up on court. Then I gotta tell them the whole story again about how I just got my ass whooped. I don't know how niggas can do that shit.
Niggas would start shit with you. Sit up there, play a whole victim. And point you out and tell a whole story on the stand.
Man.
That's why a lot of I just give look.
That's wild.
Man. Like my nigga Lewis say, I love everybody. Basically, I don't want no problems.
No, I'm the same way. I feel you, man.
Yeah, like
I'm just trying to stay out the way. Stay out the way.
So look, let me ask you something, right? Right now, if they tell you, listen, you can go to any country you want.
Okay.
And we're going to give you 1,000 acres of land and 2 businesses, but you can't come back to America. Or we'll give you $1 million and you can stay here. What would you take?
I'm gonna take the man to stay here. I'm gonna stay here.
I'm out. Give me the acres and the homes. Yeah, I can leave somewhere else. And fuck it.
I hear you.
I'm gonna let like my cousin next time we gonna probably have him on the show. He to the side, but I'm gonna ask him the same question because I'm curious.
I don't want it because it's free. It's something behind it. You feel me? So I'm gonna just stick with what we doing right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it from the rough. Something up with that.
And that's sometimes, man, that's the best way to do it, man. Because a lot free always come with strings attached.
When it's too easy, man. So you already know what's going on with it. Hell yeah.
Hey, look, do you ever have like people like? So let's say you following somebody. Let's say you following somebody that's famous, right? Yeah, I might be the only weird nigga that actually be getting at famous people, and I don't be shocked when they respond because they humans just like me. You just gotta have to get the gab and know what to say. Yeah. Have you ever have you ever been following somebody famous and then like a fake account with this famous person hit you up and then they start talking to you and try to make you believe like they famous? And if so, how do you respond with that?
Yeah, it kind of happened to me the last week. Some chick, Cherokee D ass, the friend requested me. So of course, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want her ass anyway, but I ain't got nobody to talk to, so I was like, fuck it. I sat to that shit, the motherfucker been not too long. I know how you doing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I talk to a motherfucker until you try to hit me with the, yeah, but one thing though, I just need a favor. I'm not doing too well. I'm feeling bad. Yeah. Once you start talking that shit, that's when I'm gonna expose you. That like I already knew you was the bitch you say you was. Like yeah.
Or have you ever got hit with them people like, yo, give me $100 and I'm gonna turn it to $1,000?
Yes.
And how do you respond to this?
They get blocked instantly. I don't want to talk to them motherfuckers.
Hey, listen. Sometimes, bro, I'm with the bullshit. I'm a person with the art of dialect, so I want to see your response when I come with some left field shit.
Yeah.
So the funniest shit, and look, this bitch fine. She gotta be fine to be interested and funny, just because I be violating it. And she never had nobody talk to her like that. She was like, "So listen, if you give me $350, then I would turn it to $3,500." I said, "Yo, listen, I had a podcast, right? I want you on the podcast with your whole pussy and asshole open. I want you twerking right next to the camera. And bring your kid, too. I want your kid sitting right next to me. We gonna feed you." I said, "I'm gonna fly you out and all that shit." So she was like, "Okay, so I'm a business." I said, "I'm a businessman, bitch. So where the fuck we at? You gonna bust that shit open on camera or what?" So, well, if you cash at me this, I said, "So now this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna pay you cash when you get here. After you finish busting it open for the whole United States to see, bitch. Then I'm gonna pay you cash. And I want your baby to look in your womb." After the fact.
Oh, Lord.
I started calling. I said, "Look here, cum retainer." I just started disrespecting this bitch. So this motherfucker just kept responding. So I was like, "Yo,
Who's the name?
you don't get it?
Commentator?
Cum retainer." I started calling that bitch all type of shit. Honey tits, sugar driblets, sweet potato ass, all type of shit. So I be doing that to the fake pages too, like the fake like famous pages. I just be violating. So eventually you'll delete me. They want to delete me before I delete them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna troll you too. So then we keep going back and forth. Like, so now you gotta cash at me this first. You gotta. Okay, so look, what's your cash app? I got you. You ain't get it?
I did that. Hold on. All right, I'm sending it again.
I'm sending it again.
I did that for you.
The motherfuckers can text me at 7 in the morning. It's 7 at night. So are you there? Hello? I didn't get the cash.
Hey, baby, did you send it yet? Yeah.
I love that type of shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is.
They really be getting people, don't know.
Yeah, they do.
It's a sucker born every day, champion.
Damn. They do, man.
Sucker born every day.
They do.
A sucker boy every day. And I just imagine this is like old, short, fat white man just sitting at a computer. We can find a picture of the baddest bitch in the world. He can find. He just finessing niggas. Just send me that $75 cash out, daddy, and put gas in my car and I'm on my way.
Tell them everything he would want to hear and shit. Yeah. I'm killing with this one right
Hey,
here.
listen. So, Pinky, you know,
on her
of
weight
course
loss
I'm Pinky.
journey. On her weight loss journey.
Yeah, that bitch.
That's my baby though, still.
Don't talk about Sarah. That's my nigga. Hey, Pinky.
That's my baby still, man.
Hey, look. I know Sarah. I don't know her, but I know her. I know enough about her that there's certain shit that only Pinky would know. So the motherfucker, some fake account hit me up and was talking to me. So I'm like, "Hey, look, you the homie, woo woo. Come do the podcast." You feel me? Yeah, you just gotta send me. So I'm like, hold on, this shit. Motherfucker, Sarah get money. Sarah a hustler, nigga. She from the town, from the Oak. So I'm like, listen. I asked her something only we would know. Why you keep asking that? Well, motherfucker, answer it so I know it's you. Is you gonna send the money or what? All right, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna send the money. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You gonna delete me before I delete you.
Yeah.
Then I wound up finding the real page. I said, damn, sorry, you got big as a bitch. Hey, look, it's certain people. Hey, look, it's certain people, bro. Weight don't look good on. It's certain motherfuckers like you've been small your whole life, and when you get big, you look crazy.
She's trying though.
Like her little figure, but she's a fidget, bro. Like Sarah's like 4'11".
Yeah,
Hey, look,
yeah,
so her fingers.
tall,
This the
shit.
funny shit, bro. Her fingers is like this, right? But now they like this big around. So I be seeing her grab the little ball and.
What's going on with it though? What?
So
she trying, man, but yeah, they ain't.
I mean,
it might,
out or what?
yeah, it might be due to this. The nigga she was fucking with, some old player, pimp type ass nigga. He wasn't pimping her, but kind of player. He the one who got her into porn and all that extra shit. They was together for years, and it's like they fell out. So sometimes I'm not gonna say I will have to, Sarah. I'm gonna have you up here, hopefully, and you can talk about it. I don't know. She might have fell into depression. Man, we all. Yeah. When you fall into depression, my nigga, that shit real.
Yeah.
But like I said, she trying though. Yeah. That's the only thing that gets affected.
You gotta
try. Hey, Pinky, I don't give a fuck. I still tell your ass up too. Shit, we got that weight on me, that never stopped me. I still got, boy, I almost broke my arm when I found out you got a little bit thick. Oh, damn. Don't play with me, girl. Shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm one of them niggas, bro. Yeah. Pinky, that shit cool, but sometimes when I see certain shit, it's like, nah, that ain't for me. Like, certain bitches, if you take dick way too good, like if a nigga dick this big and you just, it's like, bro, hell no, I ain't fucking with this bitch. That shit gonna be a waste of time. Man. But Pinky, that bitch used to have a 6-pack, nigga. Remember that shit?
Yeah, man, she used to cry. She be taking that.
And that shit was fake. She used to, bro.
I know she was fake, but
she used to let you just go ham with that shit.
And she's like, oh my God. Like,
Pinky, you gotta get back to you, Chad. Like, you was the GOAT. You used to have songs with Too Short, all that shit. And you used to have bars. You gotta get back to you.
Yes,
We salute you. Tell me about the worst ass whooping you ever took. And then we gonna edit all this. Like, this is better than podcast, my nigga. Keep it real.
Man, you know, we already did this one though, but I'm gonna say it again. This is the one where, before I was going to job call my brother, and he was talking shit, trying to, you know what I'm saying, son me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was, around that age, I ain't really had nobody or whatever. So nigga couldn't really son me. I thought I was a grown man, whatever. So I was like, nigga, I'm going to job. You ain't about to say shit to me, man. I turned away, I'm still talking shit. I turned back, that nigga stole me. Boom! Next thing I know, he picked me up. We was in the kitchen. Now the kitchen all the way over there. When I got back up, I was on my back in the living room. I said, where is it, man? I was on a roller coaster ride. This nigga kept slamming me too. He picked me from the floor.
So he picked you up on some WWE shit.
He picked me
took you from the other side of the ring.
He was taking me. He was slamming me the whole time from there. I just know I kept bouncing like damn. But then when I finally came back to, I was in the living room. I said, God damn, nigga, you slammed me like this and shit. I was like, you big diesel ass nigga. I couldn't even hit the nigga no more. I didn't want to fight no more. He slammed the fight out of me. I can't lie. He slammed me so fucking much.
So he ain't put you out though? He knocked you out?
Oh, I ain't never been knocked down. Or knocked down. Hell no, nigga. Hell no. That's one thing about me. I ain't never been knocked down.
One thing about it, my nigga, I don't never cap, nigga. I got knocked the fuck out. And I'm gonna tell you, look. So I was one of them niggas like, sometimes you around the big homies, you be hearing all this shit. Oh yeah, he shot I'm like, nigga, I need to see that shit. I think you niggas lie. So I robbed the dope spot. So
I remember the story. Go ahead.
I'm in middle school, my nigga, smoking big weed, gold chain, all that shit. So the homies that y'all could have done me. Y'all could have killed me, but y'all kept it respectful. It did what you had to do. So the big homies won by like 28, 26. It's like 4 of these niggas. So they came up, and I'm walking with the book bag going, gold chain out, you feel me, smelling like loud. So they was like, little Deuce, what up, woo woo. So they talking to me, y'all been hit me with the blinders. I'm thinking it's cool. Next thing I know, the nigga hit me so hard, bro, the shit sound like a bomb. Like my eyes closed. I was probably knocked out from the first hit, but the nigga just kept bobbing on me. Bloom, 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 bloom. So I'm out, and I just can't. Mind you, all of these is big ass niggas. I'm a little skinny nigga. All of these niggas is in their 20s.
You just hear
explosions. I'm hearing explosions.
Like, what the fuck going on?
I'm hearing explosions, and I'm seeing red, and I'm just asleep.
Only the ones you can hear.
Bro, you get out of school probably like 3:30. My nigga, I wake up, it's dark outside. It's night. Bro, the blood in my nose, the dried up. Bro, but listen, the most peaceful sleep
I was about to say that. He said, yo, that was the best sleep I ever had. I already said that.
Hey, so I go in the crib, throw ice on my shit, wash the little shit out my nose, woo, woo. So I call my best friend assassin. So this nigga, yo, they did what? Hey, hood, we go. I said, bro, all right, look. These ain't the type of niggas you really retaliate with, because if we retaliate, it can go to the next level. So I'm going to leave it alone. If I would retaliate, I'll retaliate on these niggas. But it's one of the things, I had to eat that. A lot of niggas will tell you, oh, I get knocked out every nigga. I got an impressive record, but I'm talking about, all my L's really came from being jumped. I ain't never had no one-on-one fade where a nigga just watched me. But that was a time, bro. When them niggas knocked me out, I was probably knocked out for a good 5 hours. Most peaceful sleep I've ever had in my life.
You can't know what a real winning feel like if you ain't never had a real loss.
That's why I don't respect Mayweather. Bro, listen. A lot of people call Mayweather the greatest boxer of all time because it's technical. But if you look at it, a lot of the people that was competition, he didn't fight until he knew they was past their prime. And the motherfuckers that he fought that was even past their prime, when they could have knocked him out, he switched from duck, trade, blow, when he started seeing the power to defense, you to punch yourself out, now I'm going to whip your ass. So,
he's a businessman now.
Yeah, but he was in the business of winning. He wasn't in the business of, nigga, I'm catching all fades. Niggas like Tyson, Ali, I consider Ali the best boxer of all time, hands down, because he caught all fades. And he caught niggas in their prime. Nigga, when George Foreman, bro, listen. George Foreman was knocking out horses. If you think I'm bullshitting, if you want to know the power and endurance of George Foreman, after Ali, a lot of y'all niggas not real boxing fans, bro. After Ali beat the shit out of George Foreman tried to do a comeback. This how smart Ali is and how he'll get in your brain. George Foreman, if I'm wrong, it was 5. He fought 10 niggas one night. One after the other. And knocked them all out. It might have been 5, but I think it was 10. And Ali was right there. Ali was laughing like, nigga, that shit ain't impressive. And he was fighting contenders. But Ali got in his mind so much that he went into a bout of depression and he didn't come back. So imagine having the type of strength that when a nigga is 50 years old, he can come back and knock you out and you the heavyweight champion, you 20-something. Yeah.
That's that Rocky shit.
He's the oldest nigga to ever win the title. And if you look at it, bro, Ali boxed with his jaw broke. Joe Frazier broke his jaw. You feel me? He fought Sonny Liston, bro. Every great boxer, Ali done ran through them niggas. And Ali don't have all wins, but every loss he redeemed himself. We can't see Mayweather fighting Felix Trinidad in his prime. He didn't fight Oscar De La Hoya in his prime. There's a lot of people he didn't fight in his prime.
They say that. Hold on. I know he ain't fight Pacquiao in his prime. I'll give him that one. But Hatton, he fought Hatton in his prime. I'll give him
Ricky Hatton is one of them niggas that if you're not just trading punches with the nigga, you gonna whoop his ass. Cause Nicky Hatton don't have a good defense like that. Nicky Hatton defense, like we rating defenses, his defense is about 15%. If you want to see a slug ass fest, Arturo Gotti, Mickey Ward, Arturo Gotti, Ricky Hatton. When niggas don't have defense and they all offense, that shit make for a great fight. But these is niggas who don't have, like, when you don't have defense, how long you think you really gonna box?
That's why Mayweather where he at though. You gotta give it to him. He got defense.
Yeah. But I'm gonna put it to you like this.
He try to stay healthy. I give him that.
He got defense, but I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Wins the game and all
if we had a time machine and we put Mayweather in his prime and Sweet Pea in his prime, who you think winning that?
I don't know, cause we don't.
I'm telling you, Sweet Pea will beat the shit out of him.
Sweet Pea fought his daddy, didn't he?
Sweet Pea beat the shit out of his daddy. And Sweet Pea beat the shit out of his uncle. Right at the Norfolk Scope.
Shout out to Sweet Pea, you already know that, though.
And rest in peace, Sweet Pea. We were supposed to have you on a podcast, but I fucked around and I wanted to schedule it on my time, and you were on a passing man, but you're one of my favorite boxers of all time.
But yeah, that's something else, man.
Yeah, I mean, and there's other niggas that was in that weight class that I feel like if you would have fought him in his prime, would have watched him. My nigga Zab Zuda almost watched him. If you look at a lot of fights,
I always talk about
but you know what? I'm gonna tell you what Mayweather have that other people don't have is a great corner. His uncle Roger Mayweather. Listen, and Mayweather, listen to what I'm telling you, bro. Don't fight no more. Because when Roger Mayweather's in your corner, when he's in your ear, he tell you stuff and he makes you calm down and focus on it. He take the emotion out. And he makes you go back to the strategy. When it was a low blow that happened in the fight between him and Zab Zuda. So Floyd Mayweather Sr. hopped in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Zab Zuda father hopped in the ring, and they started going at it. Yeah. So after that, you know what I mean? Mayweather now he emotional. He swing, Zab duck it, caught his ass, boom, and dropped him. So he get up, they tie up. When he get back in that corner, when we talking about great corner man, nigga Roger Mayweather, look, fuck all that emotional shit, nigga. We getting back to boxing. The sweet science. Every time he punch, y'all know what I'm talking about. That Philly shell. Dip, shoulder roll, body shot, counter, you know what I mean? Tie up. Don't let the nigga back you into a corner. Ain't no whole bunch of trading. Woo-woo. You know what I mean? So when he got back, Zab Zuda still thinking like, nigga, I'm gonna go out here, we gonna trade, we gonna slug. You swing at Mayweather, dip, you threw 4, miss, bang, bang, double jab, dip, body shot, dip, boom, now he knocked you down. So now you coming back, bro, and he's gonna walk you down. If you don't knock Mayweather out in that first 4 to 5 rounds, he's like a human computer. He's gonna know your footsteps, he's gonna know your jab, he's gonna know your body shot, and then he's gonna walk you down. So anytime you never seen Mayweather in trouble after the 5th round. Every time he's ever been in trouble, that 5th round. Okay. After that 5th round, he got you on lock. Hell of a fight. But one thing about it, if I guarantee you he didn't have Roger Mayweather in that corner, he'd have been laid the fuck out. He was too emotional. Yeah. So if you see him, like, go back and watch that fight and listen to Roger, calm the fuck down. This bitch is back to usual. Do that. He came back out that next round, he was ready. I'm such a motherfucking boxing geek. Bro, you got motherfuckers who watch knockouts. I watch compilations of the best corner man. Like, when motherfuckers was in trouble and they corner man got them all the way together. The dude who helped train Mike Tyson, Teddy Atlas, you gotta. I heard it now. I'm on your line, Teddy Atlas. I want you on the show because I want to pick your brain. Bro, listen. Teddy Atlas was taking niggas that was bums under anybody else and turning them into champions. Michael Moore was a fucking slouch. And Michael Moore, he had so many fights where he was just getting his ass whooped. Teddy Atlas, look, motherfucker, this is do or die. You gotta stop woo-woo. Stop throwing the fucking jab. Step back. You don't have the right hand. Woo-woo. Then the motherfucker, bro, I'm talking about him literally. I done seen times when a nigga got knocked down 3 times, whole eye swole, Teddy Atlas in his ear, he'll come out the next, backed up, boom, boom, double jab, backed up, boom, 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 and wind up knocking a nigga out. But one thing about it, he told Michael Moore, he said, listen, you fighting George Foreman, you whooping him, stop standing in front of him. You keep standing in front of him, trading blows, jab, get out. You know what I mean? He's that big, you got the speed advantage. You keep standing in front of him, bro, he beat the shit out of George Foreman. And in the 10th round, look, George Foreman was like a raccoon. Both eyes was closed. George Foreman, he was standing right here. George Foreman caught him with this. Boom! And when he hit him, he bust his whole face open and had that nigga knocked out in the middle of the ring. That's all it took. And then I'm like, bro, Teddy Atlas screamed to you for 10 rounds. It was like, nigga, because a lot of people don't know. You think just because you beating somebody's ass that they don't have one punch knockout strength. So you just standing there and you trying to, there's certain people who can take a punch. George Foreman, he was lighting them up. Bang, 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 bang. And George just, now hold on, George blocking shit like this. He just eating them shits. Punch to the head, punch to the body, boom, one big slow punch. He
made it count.
Yeah. So if you throwing 20 punches and I'm throwing 1, if my 1 punch is harder than your 20 punches and it connects you going to sleep. That's all it took. Hey, look, you got anything you want to promote? I'm on your ass. Don't play.
You know the Black Kid comic book. So I'm still working on it. It's coming out, so just follow me. Yeah.
The next episode, we want you to actually bring so we can see the pictures that you got and what you got so far. We know you ain't finished it. You ain't got to honor the bet, but I just know. Look, but I salute you, man, for doing it. And when you put it out, it's another. I've been having on my mind. I want a comic book, and we're gonna collab on it.
Okay.
Listen, right here, man. Nothing to Lose podcast. Y'all go subscribe to it. We got a few episodes on Spotify now. It's under the Nothing to Lose podcast. N2L merch. We want y'all to buy shirts. Support. Look, share the shit, man. Y'all, this is one of them things. How the fuck we only got 168 subscribers, but we get way more views than that. Yeah. So y'all gotta subscribe, man. Like, I'm gonna stop telling y'all to dislike, cause I be wanting to hate. Yeah. So yeah, just even if you want to dislike, do it. And you know I like the dislike. So, but like, subscribe, review, leave the comments. Y'all see, I be trying to comment back. Even when y'all be commenting with the disrespectful shit, I'm not going back and forth with you on the internet. I'm gonna laugh at you, and I'm gonna agree with you.
Any criticism, good criticism.
Yeah. Just know, when you see me in the streets, don't do that shit. You can disrespect me on the internet all you want. Faggot ass nigga! Da 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 da! Ha ha ha, nigga. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I'm gonna laugh with you.
Touche.
Josh be really caring about me.
I'm sensitive in the motherfucker. I'm sensitive in my heart. Don't do that to me, cause I'm gonna ask you to meet up and shit.
I know more than likely a lot of y'all is at a computer and y'all ain't got no legs. You ain't had no pussy in 20 years. Yeah. So, because a lot of y'all just angry as fuck for no reason. Y'all don't be having no profile picture, none of that shit. Yo, when I see you. All right, yeah, all right.
I see you every day too. Nigga could be your neighbor, but he gonna just go online and talk that shit though. He ain't saying nothing like that.
Hey, bro, you know what I would do? I would do, bro. My mama was one of the most gangster motherfuckers in the world. One day, I ain't even say no crazy shit. I just said something she didn't agree with. My nigga, she reached and grabbed my lips and twisted them shit. And yo, if you play with me, I'm gonna grab your lips like Linda, nigga. Come here, huh? Let's twist them shit off. Hey, yo, listen to the Loose Podcast. Peace out.
Peace.